With our brand new Disney Plus show right on the horizon this year, I cannot wait to see this show. Today we're taking a look at the Ahsoka Tano Lightsabers. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Collector's Outpost. I am John. I want to send ArtSabers over a big thank you for sending us over these Ahsoka Tano lightsabers. A few months back, ArtSabers sent us her lightsabers from Clone Wars to take a look at. Now we've got the new show coming up on Disney Plus, so we're going to take a look at the Rebels / Mandalorian / Ahsoka Tano show version of her lightsabers. All right, let's dig into this. It ships in this nice hard shell case. Let's get it open, and right here we can see both of her lightsabers. We've got the longer one, and we've got that little Shoto version right here. So this isn't just paint, you can actually feel it's kind of like embossed and engraved on there. We got the little kind of like the grip design here. And then at the top we have 2 retention screws. And then this is Proffie. So we do have a 2-button Proffie. We've got the one on the front and the one right on the side here. Same goes to the little guy, it's the exact duplicate, button on the front, button on the side. Now, what I love is that these blades are 7/8 blades, so they're thinner than the typical 1-inch blade that you'll get with most lightsabers. So we have the longer one and the shorter one, so you have both correct sizes. So when you get these 7/8 blades, they're much, much brighter than the 1-inch typical blades that you get. They're actually a lot closer to what a KR pixel stick is, if you know what that is. If not, you can look those up. They are just super, super bright. Love these things. And I really wish they would make more sabers, or all the sabers, with the 7/8 blade. All right, digging down a little further, we've got these fancy, fancy white gloves, which they should give you with all of the chrome-plated ones and not these. These are very matte finish, so your fingerprints aren't going to get on these. We've got 2 blade plugs here. Then we've got 2 instruction manuals. Now, this is great. I love when they come with these really nice acrylic stands, and they come with a really cool nameplate. Let me take this nameplate out so you can see this. So this is the stand it comes with, and you can drop her nameplate right in here, like so. Love it. So you could just kind of do something like that, which works too. I don't know how long it'll stay up for, but I mean, it works. I actually would prefer that, because here you go, that's what it would look like in a display. I think that's awesome. If I want to kind of make it a little bit more permanent, I could just add a little bit of hot glue back there and it'll stay on, but I like that. I like that a lot. So it does come with 2 of them, so you will have one for each one. And if you want to stack them, you could always get risers that would make one a little bit higher. And last but not least, we do have some extra hex wrenches or Allen wrenches and a couple extra retention screws in there. And we've got 2 USB charger cables, so that's perfect. So as I install the blade, let's bounce over to their website so I can just give you some basic information about this. All right, let's check out their website, see what they got here. I will put direct links to all of this down below along with a discount code. So let's go into lightsabers and then Proffie 2.2. Here we go, the Ahsoka Mando combo kit. So it's pretty much the same lightsaber from the Rebels and the Mandalorian show. So these lightsabers are a Proffie 2.2. So if you want to add stuff or edit things, customize stuff, you will have to learn Proffie. All right, so here is the Ahsoka Mando combo kit. So the combo kit means that it has both hilts and both blades, the smaller and the longer one. It also has 22 custom sound fonts already pre-installed. Got Flash on Clash, Blaster Deflect, Lockout, Smooth Swing, and all that other great stuff. Now these are $800, and I totally understand the sticker shock, trust me. But keep in mind, these are Proffie. There are 2 hilts, there are 2 blades, there are 2 acrylic stands, 2 signs. That said, you do have other options. You can buy these as single hilts, whether you want the longer one or the shorter one. You can get XENOPIXEL versions, or you can get the in-hilt RGB version, which is just the light inside of the hilt. So it does look like you have at least a couple of options if you really want to get the Ahsoka Tano hilts. Anyway, I will put a link to every version of these lightsabers down in the description. That way you have a bunch of options to check out. All right, so before we do anything, I'm going to kind of just dig into where the battery is, because we do have to take these panels off here. All right, so the first thing, we'll start with the larger one. We got to take the activation button off. Don't lose it. Put that right aside. And then we have a little hex screw here. Take that out. And then we just lift that off. All right, and then right here, we have the USB-C charging port. Very simple. Right over that, we've got the connection for the Proffie. And then here on the little guy, we have to remove the button again. And we can just slide that up and out. And we have the USB charging port here and the Proffie connection there. All right, let's get going. So we've got beautiful, beautiful smooth swing. We've got blaster deflects. Flash on clash. So nice. So if we want to fiddle with the color a little bit, super easy. You can hold the outside button and then push the side button. Okay, you hear that little beep? And then you just turn the saber. So every sound font could be any color you want. So you got like nice deep purples and going into reds and greens. Let's get back to a nice blue. Okay, and then you're gonna do the same thing, just boop and boop. Did you hear that? It was there were those little training droids.
Eyes can deceive you, don't trust them.
That's cool. So, man, some of the sound fonts alone, they're just so well done. You can see this blade is changing color. You can actually see it in the display a little bit. Gets more white when I swing it. You can hear all like the accents when you're just doing a basic smooth swing like this. And then you really give it a good hit. Even the machine sounds like it speeds up. So awesome. Stargate, one of my favorites. Can you roll out the clips from Stargate? The chevrons locking.
Chevron 5 engaged.
Jurassic Park. You can hear the T-Rex, you can hear the Raptors. Oh, I haven't hit a light in a while. So there are a lot of fonts on here. That's just a handful of the 22 installed fonts. However, I'm not hearing an Ahsoka Tano font.
CNC, smooth fuzz, smooth. Luke Skywalker. I am told it is the dark saber.
It's a dark saber. Very nice.
Cal Kestis.
Now, I know it could possibly be a deal breaker for some of you to not have the actual Ahsoka Tano font sound. Maybe it's there, I just missed it, but I don't think I heard it anywhere. So down below, I'll put a link to an Ahsoka Tano font that you can download and install. If you haven't installed Proffie, it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. Or for any lightsaber, really, it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. Anyway, let me walk you through a couple of the basic settings on here. Let's start with the volume. Volume is pretty easy. You're going to hold the side button for about a second. All right, you got the beep. So this is going to be, or vice versa, I forget what it is. But one's going to be sound up, sound down. So let's see where we are. Yeah, so the side is volume down, the front is volume up. All right, and hold that for about a second, and we're set. So this mode I use all the time. It's basically mute. When I'm doing all of the glamour shots for the intros and everything, or if I'm messing around at night and taking some photos, I always start it up in mute, and that's just hitting the front button twice really quick. It's gonna just immediately put it into mute mode. All right, and how you get out, you just hit it again, and when you start up, it's back in normal sound mode. So to flip from sound font to sound font, we're gonna use the auxiliary button here on the back. To go forward, we're gonna hold it straight. To go backwards, we're gonna go upside down. So this way, we'll go this way.
Luke Skywalker. I am told it is the dark saber.
And then if you wanna go back, hold it upside down.
Luke Skywalker. Smooth Jedi.
So we have gesture controls, twist on and twist off. Then we have blade lockup, which I'm going to show you in red so it stands out a little bit better. You're going to hold the button and hit. We got that nice lockup color right in the middle there. All right, my friends, that is a wrap for this video. This is the Ahsoka Tano lightsabers from ArtSabers. Thank you guys again for sending these over for us to check out. If you enjoyed this video, please drop down below, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification button for all new upcoming videos. We will have lightsaber giveaways at 10,000 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe and you hit that notification button for all the information when that comes out. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Be safe and kind out there in the world. See ya.